Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Stepping up is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. So now into the box is Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Now here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's 1-2. Oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castro gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next up is Yordan Alvarez. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Aquino is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball 1.
Bregman.
Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 2, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Moustakas stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Jonathan India digging in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Nick Senzel would be next. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last debut as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force. And bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next up, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aquino is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So now here is Aristides Aquino, struck out in his first at-bat.
The left fielder, number 44.
Pitch on the way. Aquino, playing here in his age 26 season, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
As a look, now the pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Is a slider that misses below the zone.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Michael Brantley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score from third. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. Digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Left center, base hit. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Not shortstop.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And it's fouled away.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
So here is Kyle Tucker, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. This one's blooped out toward right center field. 1 run scores. In there, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac flies. They've 6-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounder down the line at third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And Alvarez will be there for the first down. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Long throw to third. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Alvarez.
Senzel is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
And now the first pitch.
India.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Fouled off. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Aristides Aquino, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they can stop.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jason Castro. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Senzel will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. One and one the count now. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Base hit into right center. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now to the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Josh James trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 39.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. To the plate now, Alex Bregman, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Nick Senzel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Altuve at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Aristides Aquino. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Misses. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the AB now. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional elevated stretch.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Shortstop.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Correa.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Senzel fields it cleanly. And now Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit, Aledmys Diaz flew out last time up.
The designated hitter.
And this will be fouled away.
Diaz.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High and deep down the left field line. Another 2-2 offering. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to bat, Mike Moustakas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Senzel's got it. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop,
and that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now
to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Bregman, the runner at third. Correa is at second with nobody out. Cam Bedrosian enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman,
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting
at the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Bedrosian has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. part of what makes him as effective as he is. So he sets him down swinging. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. Now the first pitch.
Jesse Winker.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate is Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Reds down to their final out now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Astros get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Framber Valdez is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Castillo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long,
Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Now into the box, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Altuve.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Gray gets the sign and the pitch. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now here is Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch. Brantley leads off first with one away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to.
And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In there, strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air out to center field. Brenton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And now, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gray sets. Here's the 3-0. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hops this one up. Barnhart is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number one. Next to stand in is Jason Castro. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Senzel brings it in. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Chopped weakly to the left. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And now in the box, Jonathan India.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
India.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Urquidy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The center fielder, Michael.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Alvarez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit sharply on the ground. Senzel fields it cleanly.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in next, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Moustakas is there. The tag, and he is out. So next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Very weakly on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz. Gray has his target. First pitch on its way. That misses, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Votto has a play. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan India struck out in his first at-bat.
For the Reds.
Pitch on the way.
A shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Tyler Naquin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Next, here is Jesse Winker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Pitch on the way. Moustakas has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Amir Garrett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now the 2-0.
Amir Garrett.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
So 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. 1-0. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. Yes, he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready now is Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Altuve over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. 7th inning.
Leading off from Houston, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Aledmys Diaz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that fastball is too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Castellanos.
To third. Bregman has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Now at
the batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He'll try again. 1-2. Down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off.
Michael Brantley.
Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a ball high and inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Well, he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Lucas Sims comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, but he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall from the same location over and over and over.
Kyle Tucker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Yuli Gurriel. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
2-1 to count. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino flew out last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fouled off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strike.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Bases full now following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Sean Doolittle is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. This one's flared out toward left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. 2 runs have scored. And he'll get in there safely. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Senzel is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Kick. Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Moustakas.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
High in the air down the right field line. Suarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So now into the box is Jose Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tyler Stevenson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And a relay home. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them?
the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
My name came alive at the